Hey guys, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Sonic 4 Episode 2 again until it was released and I could review it, but, there have been some interesting developments as of late, so I figure I may as well just get this over with quickly. Okay, so, first of all, some more gameplay footage has been released, and this game is just looking better and better all the time. The physics actually do look pretty good. The spin dash is tight, and it works well, and yeah, the level design is getting better, and I'm really impressed by it, and I'm looking forward to it. But let's talk about Episode 3. Okay, so if you've been watching, like, hard news and whatnot, then, you'll know what's going on. If Episode 2 just sells really, really well and everybody loves it, then maybe they'll have an incentive to make an Episode 3. But if Episode 2 flops and is a repeat of Episode 1, then, yeah, they're just not gonna bother. They're gonna call it quits right there. But you know what? What really, really bothers me is there are lots and lots and lots of people going like, "Oh man, stupid classic fanboys! Oh, you retrofans ruin everything for us! Now we're not gonna get an Episode 3 because Sonic fans just have to bitch about every little thing with your stupid green eyes and everything! Oh, I can see how this is gonna go. Everyone's gonna bitch about this game, and then we're never gonna get an Episode 3 because Sonic Team's gonna be scared out of doing it." But I'm just weirded out by this. I'm looking forward to this game, and I assume a lot of other people are, at least to some extent. And, well, first let's talk about this. What if they don't make an Episode 3? Why are you guys acting like that's such a bad thing? I mean, don't get me wrong, Episode 2 looks fine. And I'm sure if they made a third episode, they would continue to improve that as, this has improved since Episode 1. But I honestly don't care if they make a third episode or not. Episode 2 is good enough for me. I don't need any more. I don't need another fix of what they call Sonic 4, because it doesn't necessarily feel like a Sonic 4 to me. It feels something like a spin-off. It feels like a side dish, like the Rush series and the Advanced series and all those games. It doesn't feel like a part of the main series, even though they have the title Sonic 4 slapped on it. That's not to say it isn't good enough to be one of those, but look at it this way. A couple years ago, we got Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Sonic Colors in the same year. Sonic Colors was, that was the big player of that year. That was the one that got the most attention and everything. That was the one that was the most well-received. And if Episode 2 had been released last year with Sonic Generations, I guarantee you Sonic Generations still would have gotten a lot more buzz. Okay, this is just the way it is. You can blame it on the graphics or whatever, I don't know. Sonic 4 Episode 2 looks fine to me, but it just doesn't seem to be the thing that Sonic Team is mainly focusing on right now. I'm sure we're gonna get another great main Sonic game, later on this year, like near the very end of the year, like we usually do, like we have been these last few years. But, I would rather have them focus all of their might and their resources and everything. I'd rather they focus everything they have on, on just one game, rather than focus some on that, and then leave some to the side for something like Sonic 4 Episode 3 or so on. Episode 2 is fine for me. I don't care if they make an Episode 3 or not. If I have to choose between Episode 3, between just getting more of the same and getting something that could be really fresh and grand and new and just larger than life, I'll choose the latter over another fix of Sonic 4. I don't need another dose of Sonic 4. I'll be satisfied with this, because it does make up for everything that was wrong with Episode 1, and that's it. I don't expect you guys to all share the same opinion as me, but I just can't get over how the classic fans, just Sonic fans in general, but classic fans especially, are all being blamed for these people being robbed of getting one fix after another fix of Sonic 4. I just don't get it. Anyway, you guys just really, really need to get over yourself. Quit blaming the classic fans for everything. Get over all this green ice crap. I mean, I have. Why can't everyone else? But anyway, yeah, whatever. Toodles.